early on you talked about how the community you saw among the Christians compared to the non-Christians in your world affected your desire to know Jesus. And I just think of it recently, it's kind of this thing lately I've noticed where people will almost like, I guess for lack of a better word, I'll say victim blame people who've become disillusioned by church. And they'll say, well, yeah, you're hurt by the church, so therefore that's your fault. You're mad at the churches. And I'm like going, you know, I think how we treat each other has an influence on on people coming to Jesus. And I think your story kind of illustrates that in a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah, hands down.
Yeah, I'm just like going, don't people get it? It's not like God's like out here. It's like we, when we get together, demonstrate God to the world. And I mean God,
Mhm.
yeah, God, but I mean it's like the best demonstration is us people. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I was at, I remember just last December, I was at your gathering, your Christmas party, and just the way people related to each other was just so fun to watch. And just seeing people from really diverse socioeconomic backgrounds. You have people who had at one time been unhoused and now currently housed, but still kind of struggling from week to week. And you have people that are professionals there together,
Mhm.
um, and when you have this diversity of people in your community, I guess kind of the question is like, how do you facilitate that? Because a lot of times people like only want to focus on the people that are like them, and it's like this work you have to do to like facilitate a sense of community among a very diverse group of people. How do you guys do that there?
You know, there's some universal things that are true for all of us, regardless of socioeconomic, educational, housing situations, etc. Um, I think that has a lot to do with it. We all have brokenness. We all need Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
We all have areas in our life that we need to forgive others. Um, we all have areas we need to grow as followers of Jesus. We all have doubts in our faith. It's all that kind of things. I think, I mean, I center us around those kinds of things. And a lot of times, I kind of level that playing field, so to speak, through those talk times by speaking to those things that are relatable from from wherever you come from. And I do that purposefully, obviously, so that everyone can feel welcome there and can relate.